I should have just continued my half a day,
Mm-hmm.
look around, turn my shit to a half a life. If it would have went down like that.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to BNL Reactions. Today we're looking at how CP learned to mind his own business by alldef comedy. Let's go ahead and get it started.
Money making season and being broke is treason.
So what up, y'all? This is Story Time with CP. This is a story about a time that I almost got shot by a 9th grader trying to break up a fight.
Dang.
Be a good Samaritan. I was in 12th grade. I was going to a school in Detroit called Mumford. Me and two of my friends were on the way to pick up another one of my friends whose mom was so nice that he didn't have to go to school on half days. And so we was going over his house. On the way there, we see this kid getting jumped in front of a Pizza Hut, right? I'm like, man, that ain't right, man. He's really getting his ass whooped. Let's go help.
That's where you messed up right there. That's where you messed up right there. If somebody's getting jumped publicly, this is a public jumping. They ain't jumping him behind the school. They ain't jumping him behind the corner, you know what I'm saying? Behind the building, in the gangway, in the alleyway. They jumping him in front of Pizza Hut. That ain't your business, man. That is not your business. Cause whatever made them jump them that publicly, hey man, it was up. They deserved that. Whatever they did, they deserved it. To get a public jumping, that ain't none of your business right there. That's where you messed up at right there.
Right? I'm like, man, that ain't right, man. He's really getting his ass whooped. Let's go help. My two friends are like, fuck that kid. I'm like,
right.
It can't be like that. You know, we have to go help this kid. It's like,
nah, man.
We're 12th graders. We're the OGs of high school. We have to go help this kid, right? We pull up, we say, hey, y'all leave him alone. They say, shut the fuck up and mind your business. They were littler than me.
Right.
I don't get around a lot of people who I can beat up real good all the time. So I was like, oh, who you talking to, fam? He said, I'm talking to you. So I'm like, all right. He wasn't backing down, so I figured I'd scare him and act like I was going to reach in the trunk, right? And they ran a little bit. So I'm like, all right. So we pull up in an alley where they ran to, and it's like a dead end alley, right? And I'm like, oh, they're blocked now. We're gonna get out and beat the shit out these little tough guys. Let them know that this ain't what they want. Then they get back to school, study. Sometimes you gotta
doing too much. You doing too much.
Little homies, let them know that it's a better way. So my boy gets out and he's chasing this dude around my truck, and we're all laughing because he's a kid. Get him. He says, man, forget that. Shoot these niggas. What do you mean, shoot these niggas? We look, his homeboy from inside of his pants pulls a 12 gauge out of his pants.
A 12 gauge?
I was like, oh, I don't even have a gun. I was just kicking the trunk to scare you. I don't have a. And so I immediately, all my doors open on my truck, slam on the gas backwards, driving backwards down 7 Mile, burn the rubber, trying to get out this alley before we get shot. One of my homeboys ran after the kid, which I don't know why. I'm like, dude, leave him alone. He got a 12 gauge. Ran after him. The kid didn't shoot. He just took off running, and we had to really process what just happened. First of all, they had a gun the whole time. They could have shot the kid, but they chose to just beat his ass. I don't even know what he did.
Right.
That was none of my business.
None.
You understand? It was none of my
none
business. I should have just continued my half a day, look around, turn my shit to a half a life if it would have went down like that. So what I realized is, number one, 9th grade ain't where it used to be. Because when I was in 9th grade, it was Pokemon cards and dances. Obviously, these 9th graders are a lot different, and I found out the hard way. And yeah, so that's my story, man. I lived to tell another day. Every time I saw that 9th grader, I was like, man, if I had change for a 5, I'd break you up with my lunch money. But I don't. But I respect you. Don't hurt nobody.
And don't hurt nobody. And that's crazy, man. Yeah, you gotta leave that alone, man. You can't be jumping in everybody's business. Everybody's business ain't your business, man. You can't be all up in that. If he's getting a public jumping like that, You gotta leave that alone. Cause they caught him because he was doing something. Cause for them to do that, that means he did something worse to where it justified them publicly jumping him like that, man. You gotta stay out of that. But yeah, y'all, if y'all like this video, leave a like on it. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here, and I'll see y'all in the next one. I'm out.